Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my plan with me for February 11th through the 17th. And I will be using this mini kit from Planner Cait. It's mini kit 112. I've got sheet A and B2. And so let's just jump right into this. So let's see. I'm trying not to make it the same. I do think that instead of if I can get this off of here, I'm not going to separate this. This is just going to be one solid strip across. And we're going to see how I deal with that. All right. And I know that actually gives me a little bit less to work with, but that will be fine. All right. And that went so much faster, and I knew it would go faster, but in my mind, excuse me. In my mind, I can't justify having it go straight across because these are separated. But I let my washi on the bottom go straight across. So I'm trying to not let stuff like that bother me as much. All right. We'll get right in here with these dates. And I am trying to get back into pre-planning. So this is this week will still be, it's like a couple weeks from now. And so I don't have my work schedule. I don't think there's a ton going on. It's Declan's last week of soccer. And I don't think any of these are straight, honestly. All right. That's fine. We'll just deal with it. Okay. So, let's get this put on. And this is a bit different because I line it up with this washi on the bottom, and normally I just completely line it up, but since I didn't separate them, I can't really do that, which is fine. It's still moving along quite nicely. And I think for April, not for March, because I've already ordered those kits, they're already here. I believe by the time you guys are watching this, I think you'll have seen my March kits yesterday. But I think for April, I'm going to just do the single strip instead of the individual one. We're going to go ahead and lay this bottom washi down here also. And then this way I can get this taken care of. All right. And part of the reason I'm pre-planning is my house is empty tonight. And you guys couldn't see any of that, sorry. So there's what that bottom part looks like. And my house is empty tonight. And so I'm trying to get ahead on my videos. My mom, we went to see my brother today. And I knew she was going to want to stay. So I took my car up separate. And Declan just wanted to stay with her. So He did not come home with me. And so my house is like super quiet tonight. All right. And we're going to kind of, like, I like how the sidebar has been going. So we're just going to keep it the same. That is crooked. That is not even right. Okay. I went down a line too far, and I'm about to go down way too far still. Okay. All right, and I've talked about this a little bit. I think for next year when I go to reorder my planner, because I'll get this one that starts in July, but my budget planner will start in January, so that helps me cut out those kind of costs, so it's not all at one time. But I think I'm going to order an hourly planner instead. And that'll, like, I have a hard time wrapping my mind around some things. Sometimes, like, making this go straight across instead of separating them like I've been doing. I don't think it looks any better or worse, honestly. But, like, in my mind, I've been having a hard time because there's going to be the hours here, and I'm going to want to, like, be like, okay, so if I work 8 to 5, then I can't put anything there because I'll be working. But I'm trying to, like, get out of that because I know that that's not realistic mostly, but like my days just don't work that way. But I like how there's more room in an hourly versus the vertical, because you have the lines, the boxes are a touch wider, and I won't have these little boxes separating, and it goes all the way down. So I think that is what my goal is going to be with that. And that will take some, like, trial and error trying to figure out how I want to set up my weeks. So that'll be a nice learning curve for everybody. For everybody in July. And so, yeah. All right. How do I want to do the rest of this? I am going to pull from previous, I think this was August or September. This is from kit 85, and it was like the apples kit, and I loved it. But I have these reds and these, like, light pinks that I'm going to pull from my work schedule instead of, or so that I have them, because I like having the scallop labels for work. And the red doesn't quite match, and that'll be fine. Actually, yeah. Red, pink. Wednesday will be a day off. I'm going to put this navy one. It's like a really dark navy, but it's not quite black. So we're going to put that one. And then pink on Friday. And red on Sunday. Okay. Okay, so now that's in. I'm going to kind of scoot this off to the side a little bit. Okay. I do want to put in, which ones do I want to use? I think I'll use this little heart. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just use these like thicker straight boxes. All right. And honestly, I could use the scallops for days off too. But it's not like super important to me that they match 100%, so I'm not going to do that. I do want to put in on this part, I like how this was set up. Obviously, like I'm doing this in advance, so I don't know any of this information yet, but I like how that ended up coming out, like how it ended up being set up. But there won't be any header there because I don't have any headers for this kit. So we're going to put this down for my book that I'm reading, and we will use one of these for my subscriber count, and this other one for my like weight check-in, which I honestly, like, I didn't do it this week, so it just kind of, it goes how it goes, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to put this in right there. And this is counting down vacation and end of term. So for this week, we'll have 3 weeks left. And, all right. 3 weeks left until vacation, 3 weeks left until end of my term. So let's see, I've got those bills, and that one I'll just use this little header. And for this week, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, but I'll just go ahead and put one of these check boxes down. All right. Okay, so, oh, all of these had headers. All right, so I'm obviously not going to do that. I do want to put in, where's it at? Trash day. Maybe I'll just put this right up here. Trash day. Laundry day is Wednesday. I totally lost my chain of thought. We're gonna put this, I need a film and a clean house. Where's the clean house? Okay, so clean house down here with my check boxes. On Friday, I'll put my film list with my check boxes. And then on Saturday, I'm going to put another checklist because I love my checklists. And this will be my I'm gonna put this grocery time sticker here. So like my mini shopping list will be that. And then, let's see. Okay, so the bottom part is done for now. Film. My planner time sticker. Actually, I think I'm going to put this one like in the middle of the bottom. And then we will put my planner time, and I'm going to put this diagonal, since I never do that. I always have everything not completely straight, but I never have it like diagonal on purpose. So we're just going to leave that in there. And I think this week, instead of using these appointment labels, I think for Declan's activities, I'm going to use these little skinny mini ones. So we are going to get those in. And this one is for his soccer. This one is for his music. And another reason, if you watched my my haul for my March kits, I ordered an entire sheet of navy appointment labels. His game is on Saturday, not Sunday. An entire sheet of navy appointment labels. So they're the skinny ones and they're navy. And part of that is because once, like, not for this week, but for this first week here that's in March, we're going to have basketball, swim, music, swim, basketball. So it's going to be super busy. And then this way I can keep all of his stuff like kind of the same color. So, yeah, and see, I already put some of it in. Like, I've got basketball, swim, music, swim. So we're about to get, like, more crazy busy than we are usually. So, okay, let me see. I don't think that I need anything else necessarily off of these pages, so I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to put in my little like my little decorative stuff. So we'll put this one for YouTube, and there's no method to that, that's just the one that I grabbed first. I need my book one, and we're probably going to use, we'll use the lighter pink one for the book. And I don't have a payday that week, but I do have my days off. All right. Day off and day off. And I actually put those stickers, my little appointment labels. They're mostly for Declan, and I put them for me, but that's fine. Like, as long as I know where they are, I guess. And in my Etsy cart right now is sitting little icons just like this, but for basketball and music and swim. And I think there's a baseball one in there because I plan on getting him registered for T-ball in the summer. That game is at 10:30, I believe. I should have checked before I wrote it down. Yeah, 10:30. But yeah, I have little icons for all of that stuff too. Okay, so all that's in. And otherwise, I know it's super lame, but I think that's it for this week, aside from filling in. I will put to film here. But, like, I can't fill in the bills because I don't know what's going to get paid. I can't fill in any of this stuff on my sidebar. I don't know my work schedule. And, like, this I've been using for, like, my school stuff, and I can't really fill that in either. So I know it's, like, really boring, but, I mean, it is what it is for the most part. But so here's how this week is, and I kind of like look forward to doing my monthly flip throughs at the end of the month for you guys so we can kind of see how I did. But anyway, that's all for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!